with another video, and we are doing the road to the show 19. So let's do this. In our last video, we got bumped up to AAA. So we're gonna be playing AAA in this one. Hopefully we get bumped to the minors. I mean the majors. We don't do it, but no IG into the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Bring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take it anywhere. Oh, we don't know what's going to go here, but let's do this.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series.
Because I am.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. Figure.
Oh yeah. We got scoring runs.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Ross. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if there are a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
That is literally going to hurt his arm. He's not making.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Stepping in, Rafael Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Heredia. Gone!
I told you. Wait, did I just hit a grand slam? No, I hit a
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box now, Rafael Ross.
55.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
1 out, nobody on.
They just said he hit or something.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in, Mark Sellers, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
So, we are in first three. We're up 8 by 8.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Runners off for second. And a step off. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it... Ready for another chance? Rafael Ross. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 8-3 tonight. The Syracuse Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Rubber Ducks.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale.
Is record home runs in a
Kurt Atkins gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Popped him up. Reese has room in foul territory. 1 out. Set to get his day started, Monty Ramirez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Ramirez.
Hey, one down right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Count is 1-2 now. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second, there's Cano. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping in, Steven Perez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rafael.
Skied into straightaway right. Evans on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. The relay.
Take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Mark Sellers. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Lowry.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Coming to the plate now, Ivan Cortez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Luis Guillorme. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Evans moving in. And, oh no, it's off his glove. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Striding in, Rafael Ross. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 0-1 the count.
Let's go, try it.
Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Rodney Evans. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch inside. The throw
There's no way I'm getting
is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That was like way too
Now
low.
at the plate, Monty Ramirez.
Come on now, here we go.
The second baseman.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw.
Ramirez.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in once again, Rafael Ross. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get a good one up there,
A
huh?
challenge thing and
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He's your pitch. Drive it.
Line drive to
Get
left.
down, ball. Get down.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, nice rip, buddy.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Sellers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runner goes. Looped over toward first.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful. But
stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Ross. He singled his last time out.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Perez is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Steven Perez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Not in time. He's in there at second. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Syracuse Mets rode an important sixth inning to victory.
Project Dreams is on. Let's go. I don't know why. I just like this. Down bad. Now I'm in a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Got my protective shield. Okay, guys. So we are, I think, in a new series. Yes. We're playing Buffalo. I think they're from Buffalo. They're not Buffaloes, but they're from Buffalo, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Buffalo. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's Buffalo Bills. Weekend, all I know is that I was broke. That I got too many coop. Louis on my shoes. Ice cream. Am I still on? Looking at my neck. Ooh. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me. When I was a rider, I was right on beat. I was a fly, don't matter. Couldn't be 12. X feels, wanna see how that vet feels. Wanna have it for real. Back in the closet, I love the penthouse, does the handle menages. Solid. No Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these. I'm not even moving my thing. Dang it. Sights on me, baby, so my protective shield. Record deal, got 25,000 on me. Phew, D12. No! Guys, let's go do this. I got into the 50,000s, so that was a pretty good one. Okay, we're gonna try to win this one. Yeah. But okay, I gotta game up. Gotta game up. Gotta come on. I gotta get it so bad. Gotta game up. Gotta game up. I say got him K'd up. K'd up. Get it.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Buffalo Bisons and the Syracuse Mets.
I just know I'm gonna hit the ball. You're out. Out. You're out.
3. Take out. Out. You're out. 3.
Into the box now, Rafael Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rafael Ross.
Good news.
Let's go now. One time. Let's go now. One time.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline.
Oh.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
That was a good one.
So striding forward now, Richard Urena. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Snap throw. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing.
Come on, guys.
A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Ross. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castro has a read on it.
Under that.
Run hard, you're scoring,
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Rafael Ross. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1.
Nope.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I have to get on there.
Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So I can get
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. McCaldy on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
He likes him inside.
Fouled off.
Does he like him down low?
The next 1-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. A step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Rafael Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Derek Mossey, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Buffalo Bisons rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Barry Moreno earns his first win of the season. David Chin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Eli Mota records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Return to the clubhouse. I'm either getting bumped back down to to AA, or I'm getting traded. Cause I'm not going to the majors. Anyway, I don't think so. So we're either getting bumped down.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced.
To the right. Okay.
Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game. As are discontent players seeking trades to more desired destinations.
We are on Express now. Oklahoma Dodgers? Oklahoma City Dodgers. Wow, dude! I thought I would be good with the freaking Mets, dude.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. It's the first game of the month of July between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Round Rock Express. The Storm Chasers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Aaron Luke has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Get me on this. I'm about to ding this.
So striding in, Rafael Ross. He'll get to take his
I just
first
wanna see
cuts
our
here.
home.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
I don't like the color brown.
Let's go.
Or that tan color on my cleats.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Go hard, go
Yeah,
hard,
Matty,
go hard,
this team
go
has
hard.
definitely been struggling.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the
Why do they
side.
always
So no
get
runs, no
the
hits,
best
no
plays on
errors, and 1 man left. Striding in once again, Rafael Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Ross. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
2-0. 2-0. Let's go. 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that's why you don't 3-0 me.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Where's my music? Am I not good
Well,
enough
when it
for
left
the
its
team
bat,
to have
I didn't think
music
it had the
on?
height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going.
came back in the picture and was like,
Rafael
no!
will stand in yet again as we
I thought he
flash you
could
back to
tip it
the
over.
middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Craig Marquette. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Yeah, dude, you better hit a dinger.
In now, Carmine Reyes. He singled his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're
I'm gonna go fix my glove. Make it look good. At the end of this video. We got one more game, boys. Or we can trade faculties. We can sim the rest of the 4 games. Or 3, I don't know. And we can just wait those out, and then we can play the All-Star game. I'm gonna try and get to go back down. I hate this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sim these. Yeah, now. No!
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
What? Oh, we didn't play in the thing. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. We got traded, guys, so yeah, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, take this video, share it with 2 of your friends, and tell them to subscribe and like the video. I will see you in the next one. See ya.